Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this week's Take 5 with Belgard. We're here today at the National Collegiate Landscape Competition, and specifically the hardscape competition. We have students from all over the U.S. here today competing on the techniques of installation and design. We have a specific layout that we're doing today with our Holland pavers and our Weston block. And you can see they've just gotten started working on setting that bedding layer with their screed rails out. They've got a 8x8 plot that they are mapping out. And we've got judges, we've got local contractors here to help judge the competition. And you can see they're kind of going through the whole installation process. They're utilizing the base material of this parking lot, and they've scarified or roughed up that surface with a hard rake, and then they run their compactor over it to simulate running a compaction or a compaction equipment over that base to level it out and have it ready for their bedding layer. Then once they get their bedding layer screeded out, they will start mapping out their pavers. And you can see some people have their string lines set up outside of their area so that they're not disturbing that alignment. And so we'll be judging each separate plot. You can see all the spectators and fans here watching these guys get to work, and girls. But we've got teams here from the local university, CSU. This is being held up in Fort Collins. You can kind of see we've got a bunch of different stuff going on here. But once they start laying the pavers out, they'll be using the click and drop method, so they're not disturbing that bedding layer when they drop the paver down. And then they'll actually be sanding the joints of the paver with the bedding sand that they're using. You can see Belgard is a huge sponsor of this as well. Pretty big to do. So if anybody's interested in participating in this, this is held at multiple different universities all over the United States. Last year it was in Provo at BYU. I'm not sure where it is next year, but other locations typically are Mississippi State, Michigan State. We also have CMHA here today. They're really the ones coordinating the safety aspect and the installation aspect. We've also got Permalock, I think, is the company that supplied the edging and the spikes. So thanks for tuning in today, and we'll catch up with you here next week. Thanks. Bye.